Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Bombers. Away. Joe. Captain.
Nix from the gun on third down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On the return, here's Washington. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Throwing to begin is Love. Flush to his right. He's trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Jonathan Cooper in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Black 40. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On play action, Love. Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Down.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with a 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Devon, 8-10. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Broncos. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. They run it over center with Harris.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. Cut. Set. Cut.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. And his offense now trots onto the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-3 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 1st touchdown this year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 54 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Let's go now. Red. 38. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. Open man, Malik Washington. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Got it.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Rolling to the left. Taking off. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for 29.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready. Come on. Bombers. Olay. Captain.
Here's Nix to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 12-yard line.
Check. Come on, set, ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Check. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Get this into the hands of Devon A-Check. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Miami.
At the 31-yard line.
Set, ready.
On the ground, here is A-Check. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Set, cut.
Back to throw is Love. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's A-Check, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
At the Broncos' 44-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Punt.
Here's Love to throw. He's got his man tight end David Njoku. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
The tackle made on the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hut.
To throw is Love. Right-handed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Sanders on for the field goal.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie this game up here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set the screen for Harvey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Going up top. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
Come on, Clark. 10. Ready.
He'll start on the ground. It's Aiken. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ready.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Throwing is Love. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets, where's the coverage holes. And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Bombers. Almost set. Ready. Catching.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Almost set. Ready. Away. Bombers.
Throwing is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
Almost set. Catching.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Almost set. Ready. Away. Bombers.
To throw is Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. An even 40 yards.
Catching. Almost set.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it at the 3. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Almost set. Ready.
Throwing, Nix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Dolphins 10.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run this one straight ahead with 8 seconds. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Right boot. Let's go now. Set.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down and 7.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
We'll go play action with Nix. Moving outside the pocket, he'll tuck it and take off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Nix now to throw it here on first down. Headed left, buying time. He'll take off again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, here's Harris.
Najee Harris, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Dolphins 10.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Come on, set. 52 Bull Smith, red. Ready.
A run, and it's A-Chain. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
This one complete to Washington. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 18.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught. And he's in. Maurice Washington. Touchdown, Miami.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On my set. Hey.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 1. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
On my set. Hey.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On first down, it's Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's a second and 12.
Bombers. On my set.
Back to throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, Broncos.
First down, Broncos.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready. Set. Ready. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Denver.
Away. On my set.
Big snap on first and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 16-yard
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On my set. Bombers.
Second down. Nix got it into the hands of Mims. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Away.
Nix to throw. That one, take it in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos.
Denver.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Punt.
On the carry, it's H.N. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Love to throw. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Dolphins first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
From the draw with H.N. Will forward. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Exiting, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. John Franklin Myers. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. He gets free. Still going. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A run now with McLaughlin. He'll have a first down past the 40, and they will finally run him down up near midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
First down, Broncos.
Ready. Go.
Play action now. It's Nix. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready. Smith, yellow. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
There's a handoff to Achan, running left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's Achan. And he's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown Miami. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Sanders here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will go up by 7.
Makes the score Dolphins 31, Broncos 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This field in at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Throwing is Nix. To the right side here, pass is caught. Oh, he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Denver.
Hold on a second. Ready.
He'll run. And he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game 31-31.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Washington now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Set. Set.
A.J. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Now it's H.A. And he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
Let's go. Ready. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle by Zach Allen. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Watch out now. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 7.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Green Jack.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 5.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Ready.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Down. 33. Yellow.
They'll go for it. Love. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will have a Dolphins first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
And this game certainly looks a lot different now after that completion, Mike. I mean, to pick up that many yards in the 2-minute drill, everybody in the huddle can just take a deep breath. All they need is a field goal. So right now, work the clock, possess the ball, send out your kicker to see if he can win it.
38.
They'll run here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This one taken short at about the 20. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.